download right quick. With a little download right quick. I asked her, did that bitch? I asked her, did she eat? Eat? I asked that hoe asked me for some money. I asked her, did she eat? But yeah, welcome to her Real Hustle Over TV. So, oh my goodness, guys, as I'm noticing, cause, I'm thugging it right now, you feel me? Trying to find my residency. Motherfuckers want to see me homeless, but it is what it is. But yes, as I'm all in nature, I see a group of birds, okay? Now these particular birds, it was like in a pet, like, if you ever seen on a movie where, when spirit be moving, um, it's like when, if a shape-shifting insect, a lot of flies or bees, you know how they be moving in a ball. So these birds has been moving in balls of birds, like literally moving like balls of birds. Oh my goodness, I have never seen that in my life, only on movies. Only seen that on movies, y'all. Like these birds are in packs. This is the birds, and it's just going like that. I feel like spirit is really moving at this time. Like, and then I saw the Grim Reaper. I saw something black the other night, and it was like flowing. It was going so fucking fast in the forest. I thought it was a wolf, but it looked like a Grim Reaper. I thought I saw the Grim Reaper as well. So it's a lot of things happening. It's a lot of shit happening. It's a lot of, when I say a shift, oh my goodness, people is dying, guys. People is going crazy. People is going broke. People is getting rich as a bitch. Baby, but when I say the Grim Reaper is out, so let me know if y'all seen the group of birds in y'all community. They're grouping, like these group of birds, it's like your spiritual team. And what I seen out of that, I seen like a spiritual team collecting bodies. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn. Collecting bodies type of energy. Hold up. Dishing out things. Like when divine timing, I feel like that is some real holistic. Because people about to trying to knock me out of the park. But yes, guys, did y'all see the group of birds is flying everywhere? If y'all seen that in y'all community, y'all may be hearing about people passing away, and just like the y'all might hear about people passing away and things, like there's a lot of things weird happening in the atmosphere. But yeah, just stay woke, stay woke. Your spiritual journey will definitely save your ass at this time. Okay, so thank God for your spiritual journey. And yeah, they're trying to confuse Jesus died on Jesus died for you on the cross. Um, and this is why is there really like getting overboard with this Jesus thing. God, I'm glad you talking about Jesus, okay? Because I forgot I wanted to talk about this. Okay? Now has building Jesus as strong as he is looking to build everybody else, right? And for some reason, people think, oh, Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Do you think Jesus wanted to die on the cross for our sins? Or did you think he volunteered to die? You feel me? Or did they take his ass out like they took out Martin Luther King. And let's talk about Martin Luther King for a minute. He was all about black people, black people, black people. But do y'all know what is in the word black is lack? LACK. Let's talk about that. So, while let me tell y'all, they raised us. We couldn't even pick our nationality. Who picked our nationality for us? Our mamas didn't pick our nationality. Who picked our nationality? We can't blame our mamas who's in their 40s and their 50s. You feel me? Because like somebody picked their nationality. So when just like we all had that little we had that little debate with the frat crew, what they call fraternity the fraternity dudes. Y'all saw my live when the fraternity dudes came on the street in the hood preaching about Jesus and God to homeless people. I'm like, what the fuck? These homeless people don't need to read the Bible. They need guidance. These homeless people don't need to read the Bible right now. They need guidance. And so, and then they reading scriptures talking about women. As soon as I said, oh, why, where is the women at? Where is the women at? They get all defensive, okay? Because they ain't gonna tell you the ins and out of their fucking fraternity. You feel me? All them niggas in one group, all them men. They ain't gonna tell you what they gotta do in these groups. They ain't gonna tell you, oh, they got these men standing there that can't say nothing like dogs, puppets. Like, who the fuck, what type of men wants to be ran like a fucking puppet? Y'all, I saw that fraternity had my mind so blown. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, why is y'all niggas sitting here silent? Talk. You got your voice, huh? What the fuck? They talking about, oh, they security. Nah, them motherfucking niggas was puppets. Like, that's what fraternity is. They raising puppets. Like, bitch, we gotta stop these fraternities ASAP. ASAP. And then all these women, they get in fraternities and is evil as fuck, doing all type of witchiness. But you know what? But yeah, let's talk about, and then they want to start talking about slavery. So let's talk about blacks, okay? Because let's talk about black people, okay? Damn, I was supposed to go that way. Oh, excuse me. They got LACK in the word black. And why you think that? And then they got, oh, if you're black, you gotta be offended. Baby, I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna start. I'm gonna start. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start marking. I'm Indian in my shit. I'm gonna Indian. Like, I got, oh, my eye fucked up. See, I'm rapturing, guys. Look at my eye. I'm rapturing. I'm looking different every motherfucking day. I'm rapturing. I keep rapturing to different people. Let me stop. No, but that ain't even funny. Excuse me. Nah, but shit. I ain't no shapeshifter, but don't push me. Nah, but motherfuckers been doing hoodoo on me and shit like that. So I've been. Oops. But yes, guys. Oh my goodness. So the word. So why do they have black people? Why do they have black people? You know. Every time I get on live and start talking shit, that's so messed up. And then they won't age restrict me. Like they want to age restrict me for real. Look at these cars. Just don't make no sense. I need to do the same thing. Look, YouTube want to fuck up my life. Soon as I start talking my shit, No, because this is downloads I've been having. They want people to stop. Let me tell you what spirit wants y'all to stop doing. Let me tell y'all what the divine wants y'all to stop doing. Let me tell y'all what the divine creator wants y'all to stop doing. You feel me? I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. The divine creator, if you're black and you're in lack, do not circle your black bubble in your applications. That's I think in every application you're black, you're gonna be targeted. Yeah, like an African. You're gonna be targeted like the African you want to bubble. So if you want to be African American, they're gonna target you. You gotta put it in you white or something or Indian. Who says the fuck? That ain't discrimination of character. You can say you white or Indian. Stop bubbling in black. Because this is how they putting you and they put you in a minority. I bet you them people who are, I bet you them black people who made it, they scratching in different, they ain't scratching in black. All them black wealthy motherfuckers that you see now, I bet you they ain't scratching in the African American. I bet you that. Indian for real. White and Indian. We all was white. When we came out the Punani, we all was white, wasn't we? But them real Africans, they was black babies. Talking about them black babies. We talking about all the light skin changed colors. All the light skinned babies that so happened to change colors. You was white. You was Indian. You was French Chinese. You was different. I don't give a fuck. Don't I look Chinese a little bit? You feel me? Like, stop playing. They can't be playing with our religion. We all was aliens. We all had one little tail when we came out that little sperm and that egg. We all had one tail. You feel me? We all was aliens and shit like that. And we all was light skinned. We all was white babies. Everybody was white. Everybody was white babies, light skinned babies. So why is y'all bubbling in your black? Why the fuck, if you was a light skinned baby or white baby with good hair, everybody had good hair. Everybody had good hair when they came out the Punani. Instead of them real African babies. Now we ain't talking about those. We ain't talking about them real African babies. We're talking about motherfuckers. Majority of you know why your hair became black? Because you bubbling your black. Cause your mama and your daddy, told them you was black. So that's why your hair changed. You started eating black people food, so your hair started changing black. I'm talking about it's all chemically based. Everything is chemically based. Okay? Like this black day. So this picture this. I can picture by the mini P, and you're telling me you're loving me. Put your hand on my thigh while I'm staring at your brown eye. The expression on your face, telling me more. But tonight we had all day. I'll be loving to the break of dawn. I can't do for you, boy. But ain't that crazy, guys? Like, what the fuck? We ain't even know. Everybody had good hair when they motherfucking came out the Punani. Everybody had good hair. Everybody was light skinned, but we insist on saying we're black. Don't you think that's weird? Wake up the world. I am here to awaken, and it's up to you to change. I am here to spiritually awaken. I was glad when those fraternity motherfuckers came, and then it was recording me. And then this bitch, they was trying to zoom on my feet. They was like, look at your feet. Ain't the color of your feet. I'm like, what? And then they gonna zoom on my feet. I'm glad I had my feet done though. Well, I ain't had it done, but it was shit. It was looking alright. It wasn't that ashy. I tell you that on camera. My feet wasn't looking ashy. I tell you that much. The fuck wrong with them? So yeah, they've been putting things in the food. That's why I'm talking about a lot of things that I eat. I have to poop out instantly. Like I don't sit with this food in my stomach no more. I don't sit with nothing in my stomach. That's why if I'm overeating, I cannot overeat because I'll be pooping all day. I poop out food like every time. I don't let nothing sit in my stomach because I ain't gonna throw it up. I ain't a bulimic or whatever you call it. So, but yes, guys, oh my goodness, like we've been trapped in this black ass name for too long. We need to boycott the word black. Why is that lack? We need to erase the lack. Why is black spelled BLACK? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. It could have been spelled B black. Let me see, black. It could have been spelled BLIKE, black, neck, neck, BLECK or something like that. Black, black, yeah, something like that. Well, but baby, I am done with them trying to say I'm black when I know I'm foreign. You feel me? They're gonna say, well, why my grandma ain't black? I say, yeah, for real, because my grandma ain't black. The hair speaks for itself. You see why your grandmas have good hair? You feel me? You understand why when you get old, the old people hair starts to get silky or gold, or I mean silky or silver. Benjamin Button, y'all ever saw the movie Benjamin Button? When you go, you basically be a baby again. Okay, they call it menopause. We call it virgin. We call it rebirth. We call it, you feel me? We call it new. We don't call it Benjamin Button. That movie was not for the weak. Benjamin Button. I think, yeah, that was when the old person became a child again. But that's real. A lot of old people do become children again because you starting over. As an old person, when you get old, you're basically starting over. It's so crazy, guys. And old person, see, look at your granddad and your grandfather hair when they got older. Go look at your mama and daddy hair when they got older. Like, that shit is silky and good. Like, everybody supposed to have hair. The majority. So so there, that's why we're trying to fix what people before us fucked up, because this is all why they giving us. So a lot of people get a divine feminine and divine masculine title because you ain't gonna take no shit from nothing or nobody, and you got that king and queen energy. Yeah, you got that queen and queen energy. Damn, right by the school, bro. That's annoying. For real, for real. Bitch, I'm about to go right here. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, but what I was talking about? Fuck. What did I came on here to talk about? I know where I had just everything. I was just talking something. What the fuck was I talking about? Head toward Capistrano Place. I don't know. I was talking about I was talking about black. I was talking about the word black. No, but what I really wanted to come on here and talk about. Oh, the birds, the spirit. Oh yeah. Spirits is moving. Yeah. It's a lot of I never seen this shit. Like it's like I never seen the birds do what they did though. That really threw me off. I was like, what in the world? Why is these birds like in a group like that? I wonder what that's called, but you know what? It reminded me of when spirit be moving. I ain't gonna lie. Like divine timing in full effect. Not oh not, oh it's happening, oh it's here type of energy. It's here. And then for them motherfuckers, I don't know what they was. They had a Bible, and God do not want people to be following the Bible. God wants you to make your own Bible. God wants everybody to make their own Bible at this point. He do not want people to be following the Bible that been corrupted by man. Okay? They have different type of names. Then they're gonna say who? Then this man gonna say, oh yeah, we seen Jesus. I'm like, what? Why is you playing like that? You know damn well you ain't seen Jesus. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That nigga said we seen Jesus. It's in the Bible. I'm like, and I had to I'm like, see, this is what's wrong with you black men. Y'all is corrupted by the Bible. They say if they say beat on your wife, y'all gonna beat on y'all wife and be like, it's okay cause the Bible said it was. If you cheat on your wife, the fuck you gonna cheat with a man. It's okay because you ain't cheating with a woman. Like type shit. They be like, we following the Bible. It's okay because we cheating with a man and not a woman, so it ain't adultery. This is what these black men is on right now. Like, I'm so sick of these black men and all they want to do. This is how stupid these black men is at this point. They're brainwashed. They're taking, let me tell y'all, ding dong. Let me tell y'all, like, these motherfuckers is so corrupt right now to the point where only the higher man, like whatever man is in a higher position than the other man, that's who they gonna listen to. Like, these men is so lost. Whoever seems more capable of getting more money or womanizing a fucking woman, whoever, them the ones they gonna listen to. Or it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, that's how the fuck. I'm like, hold up, cause y'all got me fucked up. Auto fly. Yeah, brought up if you put. Where is my thing? And you know what else I seen? I was like, what the fuck? I kept seeing 444 and 888 everywhere. I thought I was going crazy at first. I was like, what in the world? Why is I keep seeing 444 888 333? It was like clockwork everywhere I looked. Like, make a bitch think she going crazy. Like, but for real, it was just a lot of synchronicities, bro. Like, I seen birds in a flock for 2 days, past 2 days. Ride up. If you bug, ride up. Then turn right to stay on. Yeah. No, but anyway, I wanted to say something. I wanted to talk about something else. I forgot. Damn, I forgot. Must not been in prayer. I'm trying to multitask right now. Multitasking. For some of y'all are lucky. If you're spiritual and Atlanta is your base, your home base, like you're born and raised in Atlanta and all your grandmother and grandfathers is born and raised in a lot of your ancestors, y'all some lucky little bastards. But what makes y'all not lucky is y'all ain't gonna continue to use other people's magic for y'all screwed up situations. Okay, there's a lot of people in Atlanta curse their bloodline, and then they find, divine bloodlines, and they try to suck them dry. And yeah, we putting a stop to that as well. So we putting a stop to blacks. We putting a stop to blacks. We putting a stop to that black shit, that black word. We putting a stop to these men being down low. I think I'm gonna do a mukbang burger. No, but but yeah, guys, I'll be back. I gotta do my Aquarius and my Pisces reading over. But that's all for now. I can't think about nothing else. I think I cleared up. 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I cleared up a little bit. I'm rapturing. Look at my mustache. So crazy. But yes, I'll talk to y'all later. TTYL.